Hello, we're going to make a video today, and this video will demonstrate how to run ADS2015 from a Mac using the XQuartz client software. ADS is Keysight Advanced Design System software. That's what that ADS refers to. Okay, so first thing we're going to do here is we're going to get XQuartz. So I clicked on the little search button, and I'll type in XQUARTZ. It comes up. I get the little X down here for XQuartz, and I'll go ahead and fire that up. Now the first thing I'm going to do with the XQuartz is I'm going to make the text a little bit bigger so it's easier to read. I have a script. I have a directory called scripts, and I have a little shell script in here. So I'll run that, and if I cat that shell script, you can see what's in it. So if you ever want to write this shell script to be able to make your text bigger. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into a machine on the ECE Teaching Lab Linux platform, and that's where the ADS runs from. So it'll be SSH -X -L. The -X says tunnel the traffic through and use the X protocol, allow the X protocol to go back and forth. The -L means the next thing I'm going to type in is going to be my user ID, X00513. Now your user ID will be the same most likely as your Lehigh user ID. The X00513 is a test user ID that I use on the systems. And then I'll go into the machine ece-server01.cc.lehigh.edu. I'll type in my password. Okay. Now to actually start ADS 2015, what you would do is you would type ADS 2015. And first little screen that pops up here today is a thing saying that we need to get our license updated. That process is underway, and we should have that. If you log in a few days from February 9th, you probably won't see this. So I'll close that. First time you log in, there's some stuff that will have to be set up under your ID for some defaults, and basically what it's looking at is what's the default design flow that you're going to be using. You can select this here, and you can always change this later from within the program if you want to change the default. I'm just going to go ahead and click next, and this shows you how some of the toolbars have been reconfigured for ADS 2015. I'll go ahead and click next. I'm going to say go ahead and use the new ADS 2015 hotkeys. And there's some features that you can, application features you can click on here. I'm going to, and you can get to these from inside the program. This isn't a once and done deal. So I'm just going to click finish. Next screen that comes up is a screen, it's kind of like, well, it says here Help Center. I think of it as a help screen to help you get started. If you don't want to see this, you can go ahead and click Don't Display this dialog box automatically. I don't mind seeing that dialog box, so I don't turn it off. Excuse me. And then we're up here at ADS. And if you remember, I said you could go back and get at some of those options that were set up at the beginning. Here's the design flow settings if you wanted to reset that to something else. There it is. From here, your TA or your professor will give you some more cool things you can do with the advanced design system. Okay, thanks a lot for listening, and I hope this was helpful.